What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Maverick Raven coming at you in another video. And let me tell you guys, fresh out of the shower, and I got some breaking news for you. Something that you may or may not care about. I hope you care about it. I care about it. Shogun 2, you guys. I mean Shogun Season 2. My bad. Let me phrase it straight. So here's the thing. Shogun, amazing show. If you haven't watched it, definitely watch it. Super historically accurate, super good. Hideyuki Sanada is amazing, just like he is in everything. Like he was in John Wick, and I think he was in Godzilla too, and just everything I've seen him in. He's just every time I see him, it's like, oh, Sanada's got it. He's the man. Guess what? It looks like we've got a season 2 happening. Even though, yeah, we know it's based on a book, and the book, finished at the end of the season, blah blah. No spoilers, please. No spoilers. Let's not spoil it for anybody, in the comments or anything. Let's be nice. But we know that the story's over, okay? Now, what does that mean for a possible season 2? Well, let's take a look into it. This is from Forbes. Before we get into the article, don't forget to please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Join the flock. Remember, the air is for everyone, y'all. Here we go. It says Shogun Season 2 may be happening. Hideyuki Sanada reportedly signs deal. Crazy stuff. Like, this is so cool, dude. Shogun is FX's highest performing series ever in terms of viewership and is likely headed to a slate of Emmy nominations this year. Lord willing, and if there's any justice in the world, that's true. And as such, it seems that despite it hitting a logical endpoint, adapting the entirety of the book it was based on, there really may be a season 2 coming after all. Deadline reports that Shogun star Hideyuki Sanada has signed a deal to return for season 2, a move that would change the series from a limited series to a normal drama. Very few people thought that this would happen, given that it took the better part of a decade to get even this season assembled and released. And with the book adapted, they would be heading into uncharted waters with a new storyline with the surviving characters. There are, of course, some surviving characters in the end. Spoilers. Now, I don't want any spoilers in the comments, guys, please. And if you haven't seen all of Shogun Season 1, this would be the spot to basically pause and come back later to the video. Hopefully, you guys come back. But there's going to be some spoilers here, okay? Given the execution of Toranaga's plan, which did not involve a war of mass slaughter, but Anna Sawai's Mariko was killed, sparking Toranaga's eventual victory, and Toronobu Asao's Yobushige was executed for treason, which were two of the show's best characters. 100% true, bro. Mariko was amazing. She was an amazing character. Yabushige was complicated. He was a complicated character. I don't know if I would say he was one of the best, but he definitely was a standout star. I'll say it like that. He was a the thing is that when everybody's an all-star, it's like nobody is. You know what I'm saying? So the main returning cast would be Sanada and then Cosmo Jarvis as John Blackthorne, no doubt. And Takahiro Ishido would likely still be around. Yeah. Boo. It's hard to state just how much of a creative risk this would be, as they are losing half their talented cast and flying without a compass here. Again, this was all they had from James Clavell's novel. Original book. While he wrote other books in a related Asian saga, those were in different locations and time periods, and none of them contain the story of Shogun. Clavell also died in 1994, so it's not like he can be creatively consulted for future storylines. Yeah, I worried about that too. I don't want this to go Game of Thrones, man. Game of Thrones was great up to a certain point that they started venturing off from the books because the books hadn't been finished, and then things went kind of crap. Let's hope that this does, it doesn't happen with this one. On the other hand, it's somewhat predictable that FX wants to take its biggest, most acclaimed hit and try ever, is probably what they meant, ever, excuse me, and try to extract more from it. We've seen this happen with a few limited series from time to time. White Lotus comes to mind, but it certainly has to be a mega hit to spur that sort of action, which Shogun certainly is. I do want to see more of these characters and actors, but only if a second season can live up to the first, which seems like an exceptionally tall order. Yeah, I gotta agree, man. I have to. And the show would need to stay interesting now that Torunaga is finally on top and the titular Shogun in question. I do wonder if they might do a dramatic time skip forward so things like the heir coming of age would be a factor. That'd be an interesting way to go. We'll see if it does take shape as things are finalized, but right now it's looking likely based on this new information. So yeah, you guys. So there you have it. We've got a season 2 likely according to Forbes. Likely. So we'll see where it goes. Guys, please don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. I really do appreciate it. Whatever you can do would be awesome for us. And that's pretty much it, guys. That's it for the video. Stay safe and stay based.